Virgo, hello. Welcome to Coffee, Sage, and Tarot. This is going to be your general reading for the month of April 2025. We're going to take a look at the lesson that you have for this month, as well as any challenges and opportunities, and finally, anything that you should be letting go of and embracing through the month of April. Okay? Please do keep in mind that these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and of course, reverse any energies as you see. Okay? Show me Virgo for the month of April, please. Show me Virgo for the month of April 2025. Show me Virgo, please, for the month of April. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Okay, King of Pentacles here. So mastering your suit, mastering your element, okay? Mastering your path. This is top of mind for you heading into and during April. Okay, Virgo? Knight of Pentacles as the challenge. This feels like the challenge is feeling more comfortable within yourself. You are the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's your energy here. So I feel like the challenge is stepping into your own and feeling completely comfortable there. Okay, the opportunity here, 5 of Pentacles. That's interesting. It feels like the opportunity to release what's holding you back from fully embracing that 9 of Pentacles. Alrighty, the Empress here. In terms of what you should be letting go, that's very interesting. I'm wondering why we're letting the Empress go. What to embrace? Ace of Pentacles. I wonder if your Empress has gotten too comfortable where she is and you're trying to push forward into something new here. And so that's why we're being asked to let some aspects of that Empress energy go. Alrighty. Being asked to embrace the Ace of Pentacles. So this is, again, your suit, your element. The fact that you're trying to master something or master your suit this April, it does make sense that you're embracing some new path after attaining this level of mastery, after stepping into your own here. Okay, the lesson here, Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, we have our own idea of how we want to do things, and the universe has its own idea of how it wants to do things, right? We do have the ability to make up our own mind, to you know, make our own choices and all of that. But also there's hiccups and things, helpers and things that the universe does to help or hurt our path forward, right? And these are things that just happen. Random consequences, random events of the universe here. The point is that you're staying even keel in that wheel, right? You're not letting that wheel take hold of you and spin you round and round. You are staying centered while the wheel of change is happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look, starting at the King of Pentacles. Show me that King of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Show me that King of Pentacles for Virgo. Show me that King of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Thank you. All right. Okay. So for the King of Pentacles, we have that clarified by the 8 of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini energy, 5 of Cups, and that 4 of Pentacles there. I'm wondering if you're coming from a space of being too giving. Being too open. Eight of Wands, the Lovers, Five of Cups here. Moving towards some realization, something uncomfortable as it relates to a soul bond connection, divine connection, or your connection to your higher self here. Moving towards an awareness of that in terms of mastering yourself. Whatever the soul bond connection is, it doesn't feel like it is working currently for you. Or as it relates to yourself, it feels like you're not doing what you necessarily need to. All right. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Thank you. There's that wheel. Magician, Ace of Pentacles. So at least on the other side of the wheel, there is some sort of change to be had, right? And some sort of new opportunity here. It feels like whatever is happening, the wheel is trying to propel you into new opportunity and propel you through to this ace. So it does feel like mastery of a cycle in terms of recognizing an ending somewhere and taking that as achievement rather. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here, we do have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the King of Wands. So taking decisive action here regarding some sort of end. This end feels quite personal, and again, as it relates to some sort of lover's connection here, so soul bond, divine connection, connection between you and yourself. Something about that relationship, that dynamic is ending because you choose it to be so. And you moved toward that realization here, that this needs to come to an end in order for that success to come through. Let's take a look at that Five of Pentacles, please. Really quickly here, just on that split, the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, leaping, right? Taking a leap of faith. Show me that Five of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Show me that Five of Pentacles, please. Thank you. All right, so for the Five of Pentacles, we have that clarified by the Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, the Star, and Temperance in the shadow here, so Sagittarius energy. I think whatever this Five of Pentacles represents is the opportunity to walk away from something that you realize doesn't align to your life path or the goal that you have in mind for yourself here. And realizing that whatever this idea is or this pursuit that you were that you were going after in the physical realm. It's not, there's a lack of balance there. And you're operating from a space of wanting to, it feels like, regain that balance here, or regain that sense of stability, right? Having both feet on the ground here. Yeah, it just feels like kind of coming back to your center here, this Lovers dynamic. Feels like in April you're coming to the realization that this Lovers, this soul bond connection, or the connection to yourself, there's something off about it, right? There's something unstable. There's something that isn't quite right. And then there's an opportunity to see how that reflects itself into your physical realm, and realizing that it's a lot more painful than perhaps you've realized. And it takes walking away from something, perhaps, in your physical, to realize how much this is impacting you emotionally, okay? Yeah, I just see, a lot of fatigue here, a lot of hard work and energy and time into this, and kind of realizing that it is not the path, or no longer something that aligns to your star. Show me that Empress, please. Show me that Empress for Virgo. Show me that Empress for Virgo, please. Thank you. Can you see all that there? Not really. All right, so for the Empress, we have the Page of Wands, the World, Judgment, the Two of Swords in the shadow, Two of Pentacles here, and then that Knight of Cups. So a lot of indecision, a lot of weighing things out and not really knowing where to go from here. But knowing, again, with that Knight of Cups, walking away from this energy here, that's something you are walking away from something, right? In your immediate clarifiers here, the Page of Wands, the World, Judgment. Yeah, just putting an end to something here and putting a firm ending on it. Like seeing the world from a different perspective, or getting fired up about it for a different reason here, and moving from, like, the energy is moving from within you to the external world here. So what I mean to say by that is that you are driving this forward, right? You are in control here. And even though the Wheel of Fortune is popping up and things happen, it feels like you've made up your mind. You are in the center of that wheel and things are changing around you, but you remain unchanged you remain steadfast in your decision to walk away or end whatever this is, okay? So it's very much coming from within you and expanding outward, becoming firm with the world and firm with that Judgment. You are putting a point, period, end on this sentence, on this chapter, on this book, okay? And you are saying, I'm done. I might not know how to move forward. I might be a little scared, a little hesitant here, but I am moving. Okay, and so that's what I'm seeing here. We are moving away from this Empress energy. In terms of what that means, I am getting the sense, being too giving, too loving, too caring to things that aren't necessarily reciprocating that to you, especially with this Lovers connection here, too giving too much of self. But again, that might not resonate for everybody here. So just that Empress energy, that abundance, that love, that indulgence, that Mother Earth nurturing aspect, okay? Putting an end to some sort of component of that for you. Show me that Ace of Pentacles. Show me that Ace of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. Show me that Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yeah, again, okay. So just within the shadow here of the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Death, and then the Six of Swords there. What this feels like embracing is honestly, it feels like the hurt that you carry. Perhaps acknowledging the hurt that you carry so that you can release it and move on from it. Okay, and I am seeing that hurt here, right? With the 10, the 9, the 5, the 8, you know, it's a burden here. And so it's, you know, first your energy wants to make you aware. You want to become aware of the instability of whatever this Lovers represents, and then move from it. Coming back to the immediate clarifiers for the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups here. The Moon, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. This feels like you're scared to see where you are, scared to admit what you feel, scared to see within that cup, that Ace of Cups, that opportunity here. And it's interesting that it's presenting this way. It's presenting in your element, right? You are the Pentacle. This feels like an opportunity to raise awareness about what is in your cup, how you feel about something. I feel like strongly as it pertains to this Lovers and why it is letting you down. But there's an opportunity to step into this level of awareness here. But it feels, Virgo, like you're resisting that at every turn. And so this Four of Pentacles doesn't feel like an admission so much as a I don't want to see it, right? I don't want to see how hurt I am. I don't want to see how much this pains me. But there is an end coming, right? Your energy wants to move from this kind of not so good vibe that I feel that you have and that you have had for some time, Virgo, as it relates to this particular connection here. Okay. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a Lovers connection. It could be connection to yourself. Maybe you felt really disconnected from who you are or who you want to be, right? And so it feels like we're getting to the root of that, and some part of that core piece of you. There's an opportunity to explore here, but your energy is showing me that you're very resistant to exploring that. And it feels like you're scared to see why, right? You're scared to see the why. Show me that Wheel of Fortune, please, for Virgo. Show me that Wheel of Fortune, please. Oh. For Virgo. Show me that Wheel of Fortune for Virgo, please. Thank you. All right, so with this Wheel of Fortune here, again, the idea of making a decision to walk away. All right, so pretty much at every turn here, we're seeing walk away, move on. The Tower, 3 of Cups here, and then 9 of Swords. 9 of Cups, the Empress. All right. Yes, coming back to the immediate clarifiers here, this decision to walk away, Tower, disruption, change in foundation, shaking things up, literally moving the earth beneath you, literally moving the ground that you stand on, right? Moving things, shaking things up so that we can get to that 3 of Cups energy where you can start to enjoy things, start to enjoy yourself, start to enjoy your emotions, start to enjoy where you are, your surroundings, this type of vibe, okay? Because right now, the Virgo that I'm looking at, you're not happy. And if that's not the case, you're not happy with one aspect of yourself, but it is an important aspect of yourself, your environment, something related to this Lover's connection, okay? And all these kind of signs are coming up saying your energy wants to move from this. But there's a strong connection to what's keeping you there. Maybe perhaps you even identify as part of your identity is rooted in this Lover's connection here. The universe with the Wheel of Fortune, twist of fate, things will be shaking and unearthing for you so that you can at least start to find a little bit more joy than what I'm seeing on the board here. With the 2 9s, the 9, do I have the other 9 on? Yep, and the 9. So we have all 9s here, right? Some sort of cycle is coming to an end, right? The 9 happens just before the 10. That is personal achievement, personal growth that happens within us, right? So this is, even if this does have to do with a relationship, it's how you exist, identify, feel within that relationship. For some of you, it could be within the confines of that relationship. You feel restricted, you feel limited, and you've taken on that identity that you become it. You become limited, right? Because you've given so much, but you still feel small. You still feel limited, right? And so it's essentially breaking free from this. All the 9s on the board are to say there's some sort of cycle that you are completing. Something is coming to an end, right? Within you. It needs to happen within you before you can share it with everybody else. And that's what I'm seeing here, right? Some part of this Empress you are closing the chapter on. And it does feel like overgiving in one aspect or another. Okay? The beautiful thing here, Virgo, is that you are very present. You are here showing up for this reading. And overall, there is this idea, especially with this 9 of Pentacles here, right? Showing up, like, trust in yourself, trust in this process, trust in the intuition, in your inner knowing, in your awareness here. Your energy and your higher self is very much, it feels guiding you here. In terms of you're making a decision, then stick to it. And allow the benefits of that decision to come to you, right? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Focus on that star. You know what I mean? Focus on what you want. What does Virgo want? anything under the sun, anything. What do you want? And let that be your motivator. That's what I have for you, Virgo. This is an opportunity to let go of what's holding you back in full pursuit of your star. I wish you a great, great April. Thank you for coming through and checking this month. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you appreciate this reading. Please let me know, and I wish you all the best. We'll see you next time. You take care.